So you're thinking about moving to North New Jersey, or maybe just New Jersey overall. Well, I'm gonna tell you the top 10 cities or towns in New Jersey, so make sure you watch until the very end to get a good idea, because it's in different parts of New Jersey, not just North Jersey. Let's get after it right now. If you're new to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living, eating, drinking in New Jersey, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell so you're the first to know about what's going on in New Jersey. For those that don't know, this is Seth of the Living in North New Jersey channel, and we get calls, emails, messages every day from people just like you who are looking to make a move to North New Jersey, and we absolutely love it. So whether it's 1 day later or 1,000 days later, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'd be happy to help you make that smooth move to North New Jersey. So as we mentioned, we're going to be talking about all the top towns in New Jersey, and you're going to want to watch until the very end, only because they're not going to be in very specific ranking. These are just the top towns, and you can really go on Google and search, and you'll find different lists giving you different cities and towns. But what I did is did a lot of research, compiled different websites and links, and really got data from everywhere, and made sure that it makes the most sense as the top 10 suburbs, because there's a really lot of towns out there that are absolutely amazing, but generally speaking, we want things to cover schooling, crime, neighborhood, the proximity to certain areas like large cities like New York City, and things like that, maybe even including the price for what you get for it. So let's get started. Number 10 is going to be Montclair, New Jersey, and Montclair is well known for its amazing downtown district, its really nice views, and its historical homes as well that's just very well maintained. I mean, talk about the parks. There's Eagle Rock Reservation and several different large parks that are just very, very well maintained and have lots of different amenities and activities that you can do, from walking, hiking, walking the dog, doing exercise, picnics, things of that nature. So that's awesome. So the population in Montclair is 38,000 as of the most recent data, and the average home price is $800,000. The rent is actually not as high as you think, as the median rent is $2,300 a month, and the taxes are at $18,000. And this is the most recent data, so could there be an incremental or a small increase? Yes, but on average, it's definitely on the higher end of the towns for, in comparison to all the other towns in New Jersey. Now, schools in Montclair are known for their exceptional quality. You've got, magnet programs, and a school like Montclair High is also known for its rigorous academics and arts programs as well. And it's really a place that's got a little of everything from, really good sport teams, academics, and many variety of classes students can choose from. Coming in at number 9, Ridgewood, and it's got right around 25,000 people living in it. And Ridgewood is one of those towns that's actually rated the top town in all of Bergen County. And for those that don't know, Bergen County is one of the top counties in terms of how nice it is. It's also the county that's super close to New York City. It's in North Jersey. It's the largest county in North New Jersey, so you've got a ton of different towns that's within it. And Ridgewood places number 1. It has a family-oriented community, and it has top-notch schools as well. And you're going to release most of these towns. One of the most relevant things to them is the schools being highly rated. The schools are very important. It's one of the main factors that make a town very, very good or not so good. With the average home price, it's at a steeping or whopping $850,000. The median rent price is around $2,100. And the average property taxes is at $16,000. So it's up there, but we're slowly coming our way down, right, from Montclair. Ridgewood schools are phenomenal. With a low student to teacher ratio and a high college readiness score. Plus, this town is perfect for those who appreciate a little historic charm alongside modern amenities when it comes to parks. And speaking of amenities, Ridgewood has a really cool artificial pool where they have lots of activities during the summer, and lots of people kind of go there, have a good time in the water, out the water, you name it. Ridgewood is definitely a cool place that should be on your radar if you're looking to move to a really Really nice town. Coming at number 8 is going to be Hoboken, and Hoboken is almost like a mini Manhattan. Definitely has pros to it in comparison to Manhattan, in my opinion. Super easy to transport to New York City, whether that's the ferry, the path, the bus, and it has a population of 53,000 people. Hoboken is fairly a small town, and you can really walk from all the way top of the town all the way to the bottom in probably about 30 minutes or so. So it's very, very walkable. Walkability score is probably 1,000 over 100. So most people, or a lot of people, I should say, don't even have a car because you don't really need it, even if you commute and work in New York City. It has a waterfront that you cannot miss out on. I mean, even if you do not decide to move to Hoboken because of its prices or whatnot, and if you don't really want to be in that congested kind of area with a lot of people in one small area, it's definitely worth visiting, especially by the waterfront where you get amazing Manhattan skyline views. Definitely worth going there. Now let's get to the numbers. In Hoboken, the median property price is $730,000 and the median rent price is at $2,900. And the average property taxes is actually just about $8,000, and it's much lower than you would think for such a luxury and nice town. The main reason for this is because I would say about 99% of properties are either condos or co-ops. So that means you're part of a larger building, and that's why your taxes are a bit lower, but there is an HOA fee about 99% of the time. So something just to look out for, but definitely Hoboken is at the top for sure. Schooling in Hoboken is also pretty diverse. I mean, Hoboken High School offers career-oriented programs, and there are various charter schools offering specialized education. Trust me, in Hoboken, you're never far from excitement or an A-grade education when it comes to schooling. At number 7, say hello to Morristown. Morristown is known for its rich Revolutionary War history. It has a huge downtown with a range of different kind of cafes and restaurants. I mean, these top towns also are known for its downtowns, and trust me when I say it's ranked by a bunch of different things, downtown is definitely one of them, because if a city doesn't have a really popping downtown with amazing places to go out and eat, have a coffee, probably not going to be up there on our list. Morristown also has highly rated public schools and has a variety of charter schools as well. The median home price in Morristown is only $550,000 and the median rent is $1,900, and the property taxes are actually just about $9,000 on average. Schools like Morristown High are notable for their strong athletics and academics. I mean, who wouldn't want to grow up in a living history book with excellent schools, right? And one of the main reasons for that is because the crime rate in Morristown is super low. It's one of those suburbs that's a bit further away from the metropolitan area, and it's just much more of a peaceful, calmer area as well. So even if the property taxes aren't $700,000-800,000 and it doesn't have $15,000 or $20,000 in taxes on average, it's just a much more spread out suburban calm area, which usually reflects to a better schooling system as well. We're halfway through number 6. That's going to be Summit, New Jersey. What is the population in Summit? Is about 22,000 people according to the latest data. Summit is well known for a very high income community. It actually won awards for really good schooling as well. It's a very serene setting, and it's also close to New York City. And this could be a place for those that want to commute to New York City, so definitely worth putting Summit on your radar. Before you do put it on your radar though, consider the numbers first. So the median home price is $1 million for a home or a property. The median rent is $2,500, and the average property taxes is right about $17,000 as well. Now, Summit schools are off the charts compared to many other towns, even the ones from when we mentioned. It has small class sizes, high test scores, you name it. I mean, if you want your kids to have a top-tier education while living in a peaceful yet connected neighborhood, Summit's gonna be your spot. So make sure, I mean, if you're considering a highly rated education system, Summit should probably be on your top 5, as long as the location and the prices and the numbers make sense for you. Let's jump to Princeton at number 5. What's the population? A tight knit of 30,000 residents. When a lot of people hear Princeton, they're probably gonna remember Princeton University, one of the top Ivy schools in the entire world. Princeton is the home to Princeton University, and it has fantastic public and private schools as well, right? Pretty obvious. Princeton has a ton of community events that you can probably go to on a weekend or regular basis, and during the summer these events, you know, pop more than ever just because the weather allows it to, right? The median home price in Princeton is $830,000. The median rent is $2,400, and the average property taxes is at a whopping $15,000. Princeton schools, as you might guess, are top tier with programs that are nationally recognized. You'll find the school system here pretty unbeatable, and you really get to understand that by looking at it as a home to an Ivy League school, and it just makes sense for that school to be located, you know, naturally in Princeton. All right, moving on. Number 4, I mean, you can't overlook Jersey City, right? So it's Jersey City at a whopping population of 292,000 people. Jersey City is huge, and it does have a lot of people living within it, so it is densely populated. So there's 3 top pros to Jersey City. One of them is its cultural diversity. That's 100% without a doubt. I mean, even if you walk into Jersey City for 1 minute, you're gonna see about probably 20-30 different ethnicities walking on the streets, which I think is amazing, and that reflects onto the restaurants and cafes that are available as well. So you're not just, you know, making friends from one type of country, but you're making friends from all around the world. Number 2, I mean, it has a booming job market, whether that's in Jersey City or if you are applying for anywhere that is a large town nearby, you know, New York City, for example, and Jersey City definitely has a lot of opportunity for the job market. And the third, but sometimes the most important pro to a lot of people, is its direct path train to New York City. So we have the Grove, what it's called, and it's right by downtown Jersey City. And the Grove is one of the top train stations in all of North Jersey that takes you to New York City very, very easily and quickly. So you jump on if you're a 5-10 minute walk, and if you don't have a car. And it could be a good idea for you if you want to potentially move close to the path and maybe just walk to the path and jump on and get to New York City as little as 25-30 minutes. The median home price in Jersey City is $600,000, and the median rent is $2,200. And the average property taxes is actually only at $7,000. You know, thinking that it's such a huge town with a lot of maintenance involved, it would have a high tax, but no. And the downtown area has a ton of condos / co-ops. That's very, very New York City-like. So if that's something you're into and you want to be close to the waterfront or the path, that could be a great option as well. Schools here are quite diverse in Jersey City, including public, private, and charter options. There's really something for everyone, whether you're a young professional or raising a family. And in Jersey City, I mean, schooling, to be very frank, could be a mix depending on what part of Jersey City you're in. So if that's something you're interested in learning more about, you can contact us below, do your own due diligence as well, and we can potentially help you find the right parts of Jersey City if that's something you're interested in. At number 3, let's talk about Chatham. And Chatham, New Jersey is a very, very small town at only a population of 10,000 people. So that's what, almost a 30th of Jersey City, right? So Chatham actually does have its own train line that goes directly to New York City as well, which is really cool. In a very quiet, safe neighborhoods as well. The median home price, however, in Chatham is $900,000. The median rent is $2,700, and the average property taxes are at $14,000. Schools in Chatham are some of the best in the states. Think advanced AP programs and high college acceptance rates. It's an American dream kind of a place for any student that's looking to take it above and beyond in their academics. Number 2, we've got Short Hills. What is the population in Short Hills? It's an exclusive 13,000 people. So Short Hills is probably the most expensive city that we've covered so far. It has prestigious shops and stores nearby. It has luxury living with massive homes, mansions, you name it. And it also has high-end public schools and private schools. The median home price in Short Hills, New Jersey is $1.5 million. The average rent is right around $3,000. And the average property taxes for Chor Hills is $20,000. So this is so far the most expensive, the most luxury town that we've talked about so far. Short Hills schools are synonymous with excellence. I mean, we're talking state-of-the-art facilities and programs that prep kids for the Ivy Leagues. This is living large. And if that is the price point that you're focusing on, if you're looking for a home or even a rent, and rent is a bit more rare and difficult to find in areas like Short Hills, I mean, this could be a great place as long as the location also makes sense for you. And it could really take the academics of your kids to a whole different level, especially if you're planning to send them off to an Ivy League in the future. All right, we're at number 1 now, and number 1 meaning the last town of our 10 towns for today. And that's Tenafly. Tenafly has a population of 15,000 people. Tenafly, you know, without a doubt, is also known for its top-ranked schools. It has a gorgeous natural setting like the Palisades. It's super close to New York City, and it has a very suburban feel at the same time. So if you're planning to work in New York City or you visit New York City often, it could be a great place, but you would think that it has nothing to do with the New York City feel or even just the urban feel overall. So if you're looking for a place that just is filled in with nature, this could be your spot. The median home price in Tenafly is at $950,000. The median rent is $2,800, and the average property taxes is at $19,000. Tenafly public schools are some of the best in the nation. Top-notch academic programs, outstanding sports and arts. I mean, you name it, it has it all. Tenafly is definitely one of the higher end towns in all of New Jersey, and obviously when it comes with all the perks, it comes with the price tag. So if you're looking to potentially move to any of these towns, you're most likely going to have to pay a steeper tax bracket and a steeper price tag on the home as well, just like the way it is. Whew, I mean, there you have it, folks. We went over the top 10 towns in New Jersey, and I hope you really like this. I mean, if you are planning to move into any of these towns or any of the other towns, and if none of these fit in kind of what you're looking for, whether that's location, price, or anything overall, shoot us a comment down below or connect with us, and maybe we can help you find something that's gonna work for you. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you around town.